engineering, craftsmanship, quality. These are things directly related to the safety of you and your family. That's why Federated stores carry the most trusted names in auto parts, like Monroe, Anco, Champion, Ray Bestis, Borg Warner, Walker, Fel Pro, and Moog. When it comes to safety and quality, insist on the best. At Federated Auto Parts, you get only the best.
Leave it to Peerless Faucet to create a shower so smart, it can not only sense when a toilet has been flushed, it can also adjust the water temperature accordingly. Scald Guard technology by Peerless. Get more out of your faucet than just water.
I don't need some fancy cologne to tell me I'm a man. I use Skin Bracer. It smells great, but it also cools and tones my skin. Confidence is very sexy, don't you think?
Original and cooling blue.
By Mennen.
Weeknights on TNN.
But tonight I just might lose my mind. Yeah.
Tom Wopat and Primetime Country.
Doing 2 more songs tonight.
I'm doing 3 more.
3 more?
It's live.
When was the last time you saw a brunette with blonde roots?
Anything can happen.
I'm going to cry all the way to the bank. Well, this is just a little paper place in your Hopper Valley. Hypocrite.
Primetime Country. Weeknights on TNN.
With new spark plugs, you get improved performance for a while. But only Bosch Platinum has a pure platinum center electrode that's heat fused for an airtight seal. So Bosch Platinum reaches its self-cleaning faster for full engine power over a longer performance life, which means you'll replace a lot of other things before you change your Bosch Platinums. Bosch Platinum, the ultimate spark plug.
Hey, I'm Tom Wopat. Great shows every night this week on Primetime Country. Paul Overstreet, Dale Jarrett, Dan Seal, Jerry Clower, the Osborne Brothers, and a whole lot more. Be there.
Primetime Country. Weeknights on TNN, the Nashville Network.
If you're a big country music fan, you want to know who's hot. It's easy when you know where to turn. Country Music Television's Top 12 Countdown is your chance to see who's on top of the charts and who's coming on strong. Turn on to the Top 12 Countdown, Saturdays at 11, Sundays at 2. Turn on to country. Turn on to genuine CMT, Country Music Television.
They have suspension cam. They have driver's cam. They have dog cam. They have roof cam. And they have Daisy Cam.
That is the silliest thing I've ever heard.
Catch all the angles of the Dukes of Hazzard every weekday at 4 and 7 on TNN. Plus, don't miss a special episode when Daisy takes her turn at the wheel with the NASCAR circuit. Today, following the race at 5 Eastern, here on the Nashville Network.
For cars that can benefit from higher octane...
Frank, we're late.
Texaco Clean System 3 Power Plus and Power Premium are formulated to clean your engine's intake valves, fuel injectors, and combustion chambers while you're driving. For smooth starts and sure acceleration, just give us 5 tanks, and we think you'll see a difference. A word of advice, though. Maybe you'd better leave the windows rolled up.
Add more life to your car. Take it to the star.
The Pontiac Firebird waits. 305 horsepower comes to life. Ram air induction turns air into fuel in a rush. Firebird, you're ready to fly.
Speed. Excitement.
Sliding out of control, spinning.
Pocono Raceway. See speed and excitement. Dale Earnhardt, Jeff Gordon, and all the stars of Winston Cup Racing invade Pocono Raceway twice in '96. June 16th, it's the UAW GM Teamwork 500. July 21st, it's the Miller 500. Both events sold out in '95. Call 1-800-RACEWAY now. Tickets are going fast. Operators standing by.
You know, a lot of people who work on their cars will only shop at AutoZone. They depend on us for the best quality parts and low prices every day. They come in, get what they need, and then get back to work. Because you see, they believe if you want the job done right, you do it yourself. Well, at AutoZone, we couldn't agree more. Because when you take the time and the effort to work on your car yourself, you ought to be choosy about where you shop. We just thank you for choosing AutoZone.
Dave has a dilemma. What to put on Wendy's new bacon cheeseburger?
Dave, something mild. Play it safe.
Come on, don't be a wimp. Give it some zing.
Oh, no. Gouda would be nice.
Spice it up. How about pepper jack?
Oh, my.
Well, Dave started cooking. A quarter-pound of fresh beef, 3 strips of bacon, the perfect sauce, and a slice of pepper jack cheese for a bacon cheeseburger that's really spicy.
Oh, Dave, be careful.
Mind your own business. Attaboy.
Wendy's new pepper jack bacon cheeseburger.
Gotta be the cheese.
It's equal parts, sweat and steel. It's decisions made in the split of a second. And pain endured for the length of a day. And at the finish, you're either toasting victory or getting set to do it all over again next week. It's auto racing, the way we do it, on the Miller team.
All of us get busy with what we do every week. However, there's nothing more important than spending time with your family. Good night, air. Good night, noise everywhere. Take a moment and do something special with your family. You should never be too busy.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Daddy.
This message brought to you by NASCAR. The teams, the tracks, the drivers.
I get here early to stock up on Texaco Haviland Formula 3 motor oil because it gives my engine complete protection.
Me too.
Michael Andretti.
Texaco Haviland Formula 3 is formulated to control volatility and fight vaporization. And it's the same oil used by championship racing teams.
Empty.
Tough track, huh?
Take it to the star.
The car is really strong, Ray. Man, we're really ready for this season. Everything we need is under the hood. Not everything, champ.
It's here, the official directory for the NASCAR Winston Cup Series. You'll get track maps, race schedules, the latest on drivers and sponsors, a feature on Jeff Gordon and others, and a trip planning guide for every city on the circuit, all for only $19.95.
Hey, does it tell us how to get to victory lane? Turn left, go fast, and hang on.
Call 1-800-RACE-345 today. Lines are open 24 hours.
Join the Winston Cup Stars December 9th through 13th on TNN's second annual NASCAR Family Cruise, benefiting the Winston Cup Racing Wives Auxiliary. Enjoy the fun of the Caribbean on the Big Red Boat, the Starship Oceanic. There'll be NASCAR festivities and activities, plus stops in the Bahamas. It's 4 nights of non-stop food, fun, and high seas hospitality. You'll party with top NASCAR drivers.
Everybody's enjoyed this. It was a big hit.
Call now for 5 days on America's #1 family cruise. Special rates for kids. Don't miss the boat, the Big Red Boat, December 9th.
Extreme? Try strapping yourself to a 4,000-pound rocket. Then run at 220. 6 inches away from 41 of your closest friends. Real close. NASCAR. Extreme and always has been. Busch. The official beer of NASCAR and always has been.
Well, Grady, we think you're ready for the outside.
Time for a crispy,
Luck, kid.
crunchy.
Butterfinger blast!
Have a Butterfinger blast from Nestlé.
Enter the Performance Zone with SplitFire Performance V spark plugs.
Get your passing gear, you're gone. The difference in gas mileage has been fantastic.
SplitFire Performance V spark plugs mean better performance, more horsepower, and better mileage. So say the experts and the people who use them.
They're the best plugs I ever put in my car.
Enter the Performance Zone only with SplitFire Performance V's, guaranteed.
An extra layer of cheese hidden between 2 layers of crust. The new triple-decker pizza from Pizza Hut, only $9.99. You'll love the stuff we're made of.
Today's exclusive TNN coverage of the Goodwrench 400 is brought to you by Napa Auto Parts. At Napa, we keep America running. And by Skin Bracer Aftershave. More than a great scent by Mennen.